Hey guys, welcome back to the show that will never start. It's your boy Billboard Ron, and let's get right into it today. My question for you guys is Kanye West playing with fire? I'm gonna ask again. Is Kanye West playing with fire? Let's get right into it. It's your boy Billboard Ron. Keep it locked. Let's get it. So as you guys all know, my boy Kanye has been going wild on Twitter the past few days or past few weeks or even months. I don't know. But we all know that when Kanye wants to get something out of his chest, that boy goes on Twitter. He does what he does. He talked about his wife. He talked about his kids, his mission in life. He's the new Moses. He's the new Steve Jobs, whatever it is, right? And you would think at this point we have grown so accustomed to it that we just think it's just Kanye being Kanye, right? Just Kanye going on another crazy rant. Oh my God, Kanye's walling out again. But this time around, it feels a little different. Is he trying to tell us something? Is he doing too much? If he's provoking the powers that be, and you know what I mean by the powers that be, the people that hold it down, the people that you guys call Illuminati, aka the executives at the top, right? Is he trying to tell us something and we're just passing it by as another Kanye rant? He just wanna now, he's crazy. Because we all know Kanye has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. He's always in the limelight. He always have this history of just launching out and going on rants. But this time around, I'm gonna ask the question again. Is he trying to tell us something? Some of those tweets, beyond like the joking and cutting ass and the trolling, some of those tweets were very alarming. Kanye was talking about his contracts, the behind the scenes with the music executives, what the shady stuff that goes on behind the scenes, how artists get played, how they get treated as like slaves. I mean, we all know that. We all know that these artists, most of them are just modern day slaves. Also, NBA players. I mean, you would think because they have millions of dollars and they flashy and they do all this stuff on Instagram, you would think, well, they live in the light. But there's a lot of things going on behind the scene. And like I said, Kanye, I really think this is not just another Kanye rant. This is just not Kanye being crazy again. He's trying to tell us something. And then again, was he trying to tell us, can that get him in trouble? And you know what type of trouble I mean. I don't mean he's getting canceled because let's face it, Kanye has done so much by now. Kanye is like one of the few people that cannot be canceled. Like he's uncancelable. Hold on, uncancelable? Is that a real word? Well, it doesn't matter. But you know what I mean. Kanye. Anyways, guys, so we're back after some unexpected technical difficulties, aka my camera died out of nowhere and I had to wait like an hour to get back into record. So like I was saying, Kanye West at this point is basically not eligible to be canceled, though I don't believe in cancel culture. But beyond the crazy tweets, beyond the rants from the past, are we really listening to what he's trying to tell us? I'm not being trying to be funny. I'm not trying to joke right now because since he has this passive rant and going crazy, we dismiss everything as him being crazy, no pun intended, right? But like I said, is he really trying to tell us something? I got some of the tweets that I thought were the most alarming. So Kanye says, I need to see everybody's contracts at Universal and Sony. I'm not gonna watch my people being enslaved. I'm putting my life on the line for my people. The music industry and the NBR are modern day slave ships, and I'm the new Moses. We have to evolve. Use the government money to buy land. My kids are gonna own my masters. Buy property, buy land. Boy, Kanye is talking that talk right now. He's telling us to buy land, to buy properties, to invest, to use the government money to do better. Sad to tell you, Kanye, people out here been using the money from the government uh, to do everything but buy land and all that. And plus, Kanye, what do you want us to do with a $1,200 stipend from the government? Like, come on now. It's a stimulus check. I got one. I know we all need it, but we can't buy land with none of that. Anyways, um, the most concerning part about this tweet were when he says, "I'm putting my life on the line." Again, I'm putting my life on the line. What does he mean by that? Does he mean by exposing these does he mean that by exposing the so-called Illuminati, the people at the time, the powers that be, that he is putting his life on the line because um people might come to get him and we don't know who people might be. It might be, I don't know, the so-called handlers. They might just go in and tell Kanye, "Hey man, you need to chill out. You need to shut up. You're talking too much. You're doing too much." Or maybe they just give him some pills and then put out a press saying, "Oh, he was just going through one of those Kanye moments," as they always do. These tweets are making me think, have Kanye been trying to tell us something this whole time? And look, guys, I'm not gonna be out here and play saint. I was one of the ones always going in on Kanye and making fun of him and all his rants and all that stuff. But I feel like at this time is now really getting concerning. Just think about it. He's saying he's putting his life on the line. He's coming at Universal. He's coming at Sony Music. Those are like the top music labels on the planet. They do have a lot of power. And if they want to push the button on Kanye, and whatever pushing the button means is, whether it's to destroy his career or to get him out of here, they will. But the tweets didn't stop there. There's more to this, right? Let's continue. He goes, "Hi, Rob. By the way, I looked this creepy guy up. He's actually the CEO and chairman of Sony Entertainment. I ain't gonna lie, man. This guy does look creepy, right? If there was to be an Illuminati or something like that, I'm pretty sure this is the guy at the top. This is the guy that would call the shots. He does look like he's a snake. Rob, you a snake." And again, it continues. I don't want to see no woke. I don't want to see no woke tweets or hear no woke raps. It's showtime. It's a whole new different energy right now. The artists deserve to own masters. Artists starving without tours. I'm gonna go get our masters for all the artists. Pray for me. Again, Kanye saying pray for him because he knows. Look, guys. We all, at this point, this is all speculations, right? There's so much we can speculate about what goes behind the scenes, but we don't know what he knows. We don't know the people that Kanye knows behind the scenes. Some very powerful people that can actually might cause harm to him. By harm, we don't know. It could be a physical harm. It could be an emotional harm. It can be a harm to his career, his image. But right now, Kanye's on that type of time. He's on that type of energy. He doesn't really care right now. Kanye wants all the smoke. And then, just to think about it, what have happened to artists when they quote unquote get out of line? They either get put back in line or all of a sudden, something happens to the artist. I'm not trying to give out no ideas. And then he continues to talk about these other tweets, where he mentions Nick Cannon and what happened to Nick Cannon and the Black Lives Matter movement. But the most concerning part to me was when he says, "I know a lot of musicians are not allowed to say anything, but I can be muted or canceled. So I'm going to say everything as always." Again, like I was just saying, Kanye trying to tell us something. He's trying to tell the world something, and I think we are passing it as him being crazy or Kanye or just Kanye being Kanye. It's sort of like the tale of the boy that screams wolf. If I don't know that tale, please come on, where have you been? Just Google it. Anyways, so that boy that cries wolf, wolf, and then when the wolf really comes to get him and eat him, nobody really believes and nobody cares until it's too late. I'm just saying, we cannot always think these celebrities are just humans, just like you and me. They go through shit. They get depressed, they get happy, they do everything that a regular human being does, with the exception that it's put in a worldwide scope. The whole world can see when they messed up. The whole world can see when they're having a good day, they're having a bad day. And that put a lot of stress on you. That's why I'd rather get money than be famous. I hope that this YouTube stuff never blows up because I never want to be famous. I mean, I would never be Kanye West famous, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, guys, and just let me give you the last part of the tweets that I felt again were very alarming, and then we're gonna keep discussing some of these things. And it goes, Universal won't tell me what my masters cost because they know I can afford it. They know I can afford to buy them. Kanye talking that shit. He's a billionaire now. He got that money. He can buy it. He's like, how much is it? I can buy it. What up? How much? Anyways, the media tried to kill our heroes one at a time. Facts. We used to diss Michael Jackson, and the media made us call him crazy, and then they killed him. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time so we can get the scope. We used to diss Michael Jackson. The media made us call him crazy. Then they kill him. My children will all my masters, not your children, my children, my children, my children. Kanye's a concerned dad. Shout outs to Kanye. Shout outs to you for being a good dad and trying to pass wealth and ownership to your kids, man. I respect that. And that's all jokes aside. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. That's all jokes aside. Then he goes to say, we're going to transparently change every album deal, every publishing deal, every merch deal, every touring deal, except for Drake's deals. Kanye being petty. Just kidding. I love Drake too. All artists must be free. Then Kanye goes to say, Universal sold Tencent, a Chinese quote 10% at $33 billion valuation. Principal is Vincent Brolier, or however you say that. Universal owns a chunk of Spotify that was given to them for agreeing to license artist masters. Follow through nothing to artists. Okay, Kanye right now is spilling the beans. We didn't even know that Universal owns some part of Spotify. But I guess since they own all these artists as masters and Spotify's paying streams, they got to get that money, right? So now, why are these things concerning, right? I feel like Kanye, he is trying to tell us something. He's trying to wake up the artists. But what happens if all the artists start to rebuild because of Kanye, right? And there's this whole revolution in the music industry, right? Every hero, every uprising have casualties, and sometimes it's the hero of the movie that sadly is the casualty. And I'm not implying anything. I'm not implying no harm on Kanye. I don't want nothing bad to happen to Kanye because regardless of whatever, we all most of us enjoy his music. We might not agree with his antics, but at the same time, if Kanye, with his influences and the power that he has at his own right as an artist, he starts a revolution and then he causes the artist to rebel against the label, will he be paying with his career or his life? I mean, he was touching a lot of sensitive stuff, man. I mean, he's saying what the conspiracy theorists been saying for all these years, that it was they that killed Michael Jackson. He masked it as the media, but we know what he was trying to say. I used to be a conspiracy theorist guy, but I'm not into that no more. But then again, you look at these tweets and you'll be like, man, what is going on? The entertainment industry is a very evil industry. We don't really know what goes on. We have suspicion. We talk about this Illuminati, but I think it's more sinister stuff happening behind the scene. I mean, I'm starting to feel bad for Kanye at this point, man. I think he's crying out for help, and we are all making fun of it when the man is trying to do something serious. He went as far as to put I'm telling you guys, I went through all his tweets. He put 50, 100 screen grabs of his entire contract, like a PDF file, and he went page for page and he pasted, and people were retweeting it, and everybody think he's crazy. But what if this is his way of calling out for help, and we're not listening until it's too late? And then I'm gonna see all you hypocrites. Oh my God, he's a genius. He was a genius. He was trying to tell us something. Oh my God, I'm not implying, like I said, something might happen to Kanye, but at the same time, these people and this power, and you know how they are, something could happen to Kanye, sadly, man. He's really reaching out for help. He's trying to reach out for help, and we are making fun of him. Please remember this video when I recorded it, because I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's just really going through one of his bipolar episodes and everything goes back and he goes back to designing his clothes and making great music, because the music world needs Kanye West. I don't care what nobody says. It's like the world's not ready to lose Kanye just yet, you know? Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Is Kanye really reaching out for help? Is this just clout? Are you listening? Do you care? You don't care? Doesn't matter. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about this topic. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and activate the notification bell so you can get all the content from this channel. It's your boy Billboard Ron, and I'm out. Peace.